going on, everybody, and welcome back to the beatmajors.net. So we back today. I'm talking about, or going to be showing you guys how to mix your bass, like a live bass in FL Studio, using Guitar Rig. Guitar Rig is a Native Instruments plugin. You can grab it from nativeinstruments.com. Go check them out. Definitely a very quality plugin, and I definitely suggested damn, I can't talk, suggest it to you guys. So you know what I'm saying, if you're messing with live bass or anything like that, or live guitar even, Guitar Rig is the plugin that you will need for sure, to get your bass right, or to get your guitar right. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So I have this beat here. This is what it sounds like. So that's the beat. It has, as you can hear, a live bass in it, of course. It was kind of already processed slightly, not too much, but I wanted to, add a little bit more flair to bring it out, because if I, without the plugins on, it sounds like this. It's mad faint. You can't really hear that. I mean, when I first played it, you could really hear the bass. So with Guitar Rig, there's a few other things I did, but I just wanted to talk about Guitar Rig for you guys. Guitar Rig is a pretty dope plugin. As you see, it's pretty much like a rack, and you just add your rack or your sounds to that, or not your sounds. Geez, you just add your effects, or what I'm saying, that you want to use to that chain or that rack. We used a preset called Precise Bottom, which is right here in the bass amps folder. So they have it categorized for guitar amps, bass amps, styles, songs, effects, specific effects, and things like that. You can even go over here to components, and then they have, like, your amps. They have your cabinets, your cabs, your delay and echoes, just everything, dynamics, things like that, distortion. There's a lot of different things in here, and you can basically just build your own rack, Guitar Rig, and go crazy. But specifically with the bass, we just use this Precise Bottom, and it has, like our EQ here. It looks like this is a cab as well. And then we have a EQ, another EQ. And then, you have some compression right here. So this preset, man, it's mad though. We use it on a lot of things, a lot of bass, even sometimes 808s. But without this, as you heard, it was mad faint. But when we picked this preset and we threw that on there, it sounds like this. It made it stand out a little bit more, because if I play it without it, it's real faint. What I'm saying? It sounds real natural, like it's supposed to. That's what we want. But, we just needed to bring it out a little bit more. And with this Precise Bottom, man, it definitely took the bass to a whole nother level. All we did was, like I said, go into bass amps, hit the Precise Bottom preset, and they brought this preset up. And then we kind of just tweaked from there, turning the bass up, some of the mids, bringing them down, bringing the treble a little bit down. And then, messing with the frequencies. And then I think on the EQ, we did a little shelving here. That's why it's, of course, the EQ shelving, equalizer shelving. That's what they're doing, is they're just kind of cutting more of the higher frequencies out. So we, mess with that a little bit. And then the compression, we kind of kept it how it is, because it sounded pretty good. But as far as, mixing the actual live bass, I definitely highly suggest Guitar Rig 5, because this thing here, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It takes our bass to a whole nother level. And like I said, as you can hear, the difference that we did once we added a preset, and like I said, we just tweaked it. We didn't stick with the actual preset. We tweaked it. So that's, a suggestion for you guys out there. Definitely, if you're messing with live bass or live guitar, this is a dope one. Again, let me dive into here just so you guys can kind of see what's going on here. So if I mute some of the effects, this is just the cab here. So it's overpowering the whole thing. Like, it's crazy. And I said cab, that's not a cab. I'm messing up, man. I'm sorry. But we're gonna get it right. So if we go to components, we can actually see like, there's an amp. This is actually an amplifier. Sorry, it's an amplifier. So it's amping the bass, but it has a phase and it gives you the room size. With this, it's basically sounding like it's being recorded through a mic. So you have different options of a mic. You can change the mic to the, different types, different mic styles and things like that. You can actually change, if you want it to be a 410 cab, if you want it to be a 810 cab, 412s, like you can change these things up and make it sound totally different, so you don't have to stick to the actual preset. And they have different speaker type or different where you want to pick up the sound from. So that basically this is the cab, this is the mic that is recording from the cab, and then where in the speaker is it, where is it being placed at? So you can move it to this, the cap edge, the cone, what do you want it to record? It just gets so deep. So we're just at the cap. And then there was an EQ here as well. So the EQ, like I said, it just took out more of the highs, just kind of cut a little bit more of the highs out. And then they brought the compression in, which brought it up just to a nice line level so that we can level it out, to match the beat and things like that. Because as you heard, without it, it's kind of low, and then we bring it back. So Guitar Rig definitely helped bring this bass out, man. And like I said, I suggest you guys to go buy that, go purchase that, go look that up. And if you need to use the demo, I think they offer a demo. You can use the demo for, I think, 30 days or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure, like most companies, they let you get the demo. So check the demo out. Check it out. Throw it on some bass, throw it on some guitar, and you'll fall in love, man. I just wanted to make this just to kind of show you guys a little bit on just how you can, make your live bass stand out in your beats. And just for the sake of the video, I want to play the beat again so you can hear how it sounds again after we, put our sauce on it through Guitar Rig. So that's what it is, y'all. I hope you guys got some value out of this. Go get that Guitar Rig 5. If you guys need any loop, MIDI kits, anything like that, sound kits in general, Boatload Kits is where it's at, boatloadkits.com. The link is in the description, or you can just go to it. Just type it in, boatloadkits.com. But until next time, I'll holler at you guys, man. Peace.